Orange County woman is going to spend the rest of her life in prison for plotting the murder of her wealthy boyfriend. The case went cold for years, but was refiled in 2009 after the evidence was reviewed. Here's KCAL9's Orange County reporter Michelle Geely with what the victim's family had to say today. The LA City Fire Department's response time has been the subject of heated debate recently, and today the city controller is out with a new audit that shows emergency response times are indeed slower. KCAL9's Dave Lopez shows us, for some families, it leaves nagging questions. Wow, thank goodness she's safe. It was a cooler day today, much cooler than it has been the last couple of days, and it's going to warm up. Evelyn Taft is here with a first look at the forecast. Mark Zuckerberg rang the NASDAQ opening bell from California as Facebook's public debut came with lots of fanfare, and it turned out that the company's employees, or rather turned the company's employees into instant millionaires. But as KCAL9's Edward Lawrence reports, investors found it all too disappointing. Not going to have that one. LA County's Home for Fine Arts is moving to an urban beat. A series of hip-hop concerts is now underway at the LA County Museum of Arts. KCAL9's Suzanne Marquez shows us what's behind the bold move. There's a big stink in Stevenson Ranch, and people who live there are sick of it. A huge compost pile caught fire last week. The fire's out. The smell remains. KCAL9's Christine Lazar talked to neighbors about what it's like to live with the stench. Several teams of Southland High School students are putting their brain power to the test. They're building boats powered by the sun. KCAL9 Inland Empire reporter Greg Mills shows us how they're doing battle at the Solar Cup competition. 18 years. The eclipse will happen late in the afternoon on Sunday, and it'll only be visible in the western U.S.
KCAL9's Melissa McCarty shows us what to expect and how to get the best view. About that. Remember, didn't they make us in school when we were kids? You get a piece of paper and you cut a pinhole in it, I think, and have to look through it that way.
I think that was before my time.
It was. We had covered wagons. That's how. In 9 on Entertainment, the stars are coming out to knock out multiple sclerosis. They're taking part in a gala event for the 19th annual Race to a Race. More breaking news to tell you about. A teenager shot at a Catholic school carnival in Wilmington. KCAL9's Derek Bell is live over the scene. Thank you, Jeff. It's life in prison without parole for an Orange County mother convicted of murdering her millionaire boyfriend. And now to a follow-up to our report on a Pico Rivera teacher under investigation for smacking a teenager in the head. Well, tonight, he's getting a lot of support. KCAL9's Rob Schmidt is live. For the first time, we're hearing from the Orange County woman who was burned in a bizarre incident. Flames shot out of her shorts after she placed 2 beach rocks. Facebook stock went public today. It made some Facebook founders millionaires and one a billionaire. But as KCAL9's Dave Bryan tells us tonight, investors didn't like the stock as much as some had predicted.